This video is for you to help you keep believing that love can happen for you, to help you stay positive. The reason why I wanted to record this one for you is because of all the negativity that I can see everywhere. So I keep hearing from my girlfriends complaining about men, that men need to step up, but they're not stepping up. And then I see among the men the same. I see your comments under my videos where you say that you've been single for many years, that women are just after money. When you're bombarded by these messages, how can we stay positive about love? How can we keep believing that we can meet someone? This is what I want to talk to you about today. My name is Magda K. I'm an intimacy expert, and for over a decade, I've been helping individuals and couples experience more intimacy, better relationships, and more self-love. And here is something personal about me. I had given up on love. After a very painful breakup, first I gave myself time to heal. Then I started thinking that, you know what? I'd rather be single than with the wrong person. I don't ever want to go through what I had gone through with this guy again. But somehow, without realizing it, that thing transferred into, I don't really need a man. I'm better off single. And I was single, thriving, like I was actually happy. But the reason why I was happy is because I moved to my plan B. My plan A was to meet someone, maybe even start a family. But somehow I concluded that this is not going to happen. I moved to my plan B, meaning I'm single, let's make the most of it. Now, there's nothing wrong about this. But again, before I even realized it, I moved from that mindset to, well, men are not really good. I'm better off without a man. And I started seeing all this content on Instagram and YouTube saying how we cannot trust men and that they cause more problems than they help and all of this. Until one day I realized, wait, no, this is too much. These are not the beliefs that I want to have about life and men. I want to change this. And so I want to share about my path with you because I feel like I am not the only one who stopped believing in love. Now, this isn't a happy ending Disney type of a love story. I'm still single. And honestly, this is life. I cannot promise you that you will meet your person. I don't know if I will meet my person, but I believe we can still stay open. Now, look, I do believe in educating yourself, understanding what toxic behaviors and patterns are, because especially if you've been in a toxic relationship, you don't want to go back there. I don't want to do it again, and I don't want you to experience this again either. I think it's good to know how to spot red flags. I also believe that you should be happy regardless of your relationship status. I also believe that life is not all about love and sex. There are so many other things that bring us fulfillment that really matter. And also that you can meet a lot of your needs, even intimate needs, without a relationship. Still, with all this, let's stay open to love. So let me tell you how I am doing this. The first thing is I stopped consuming content that in any way said bad things about men. Now, again, a lot of them are true, but I decided to be very mindful about what I feed my mind because our thoughts, our beliefs do shape our reality. So if you want to make sure that you spare yourself from toxic men or toxic women, and this is all of the videos that you watch and everything that you read is just about that, it's very easy to start thinking that all women are bad and all men are bad. And so I didn't want this. I wanted to positively brainwash myself to believe that both men and women are incredible and healthy relationships are possible. So I became very mindful about what kind of videos I watch. That also included asking my friends to no longer send me those negative reels and shorts. Number 2. I stopped saying that I don't want a relationship. So see, when someone asks me, do you want to meet someone? I would often say, I'm happy where I am. If I meet someone, sure, but I'm happy where I am. Or the other thing I would say is, I'd rather be single than with the wrong person. Again, nothing really wrong about this, but I decided to change this. So now if someone asks me if I want a relationship, if I want to meet someone, I say, yes, I do want to meet an incredible man. Number 3, I allow myself to receive men. So this is quite common for women. If a man approaches us and we don't want this man, we're very fast to judge him or like put him down. So it's very common for women to think, oh, who does he think he is to have a chance with me? Yeah, we do this. Another thing is that very often the way that men approach women is just not really appropriate or just doesn't feel good. And so again, women often get kind of, put up the wall, we get kind of angry, and we try to communicate to you that this is not how you do it, but it probably doesn't really feel nice to you. So what I decided to do is that even a man who approaches me is not the man that I would be interested in, still receive it as a compliment. And if someone comes to me and they're not doing it the just right way, still receive it. So basically just want to be open to all acts of kindness and all compliments that come my way from all men. Next thing that I'm doing is working on opening my energy. So this is about making yourself more approachable. So have you ever noticed when you walk on the street and you just look at other people, they're just like either have their headphones on or they seem extremely serious, stressed, and just kind of, okay, I'm not coming any close to you. Their energy is tense and contracted. So what I have been doing is different tantric practices that I teach to my clients, and yes, I do them myself as well, to open my energy. But here is something that you can do right away. And it's pay attention to how you dress. This is about dressing in a way that makes you feel attractive. So it's not about following any fashion trends or wearing heels and makeup and whatever is trendy for men at the moment. It's about doing what makes you feel attractive. So guys, you watching these videos, this is the only time you will ever see me wearing makeup. On a daily basis, I never do. I don't wear heels. So I don't look objectively like sexy the way our society likes to present it. But it's about me feeling very attracted. And it honestly makes such a difference. If I feel confident, if I feel attractive, I change the energy that I project to the world. And I also really try to pay attention to just have a little smile on my face so I don't look like I'm angry, and just be, feeling more alive and comfortable and fun to come and talk to. And the last thing I do is I focus on improving my relationship with my father. So the relationship that we had with our parents in childhood really impacts how we're going to relate to men and women in adulthood. So for heterosexual women, looking at the relationship with their father is going to be really, really important. And for heterosexual men, looking at your relationship with your mother will also be a source of a lot of information into your dynamics with women in your adulthood. So when it comes to my dad, we're really good friends and we have great time together, but my father has never been a good partner. I see it. And there are other things, well, let's just say I have reasons, to be kind of upset with him. But I try to heal this relationship a little bit every time I see him. Mostly, I try to look at him as a man more than my father. I try to understand why he does certain things. Even if I don't understand them, I try to be curious. Why would he do this instead of what I would naturally want him to do? Like, he just thinks differently. So it's a bit of like my playing ground to both understand how men operate better, but also to heal that fundamental relationship for me with the masculine. Now, I do have a whole video where I go in depth in the son-mother dynamic. So for all the men who would like to explore it in more depth, you can check the link somewhere here to watch this. And I honestly really recommend it. I believe that this is absolutely life-changing. Like, we talk a lot about daddy issues, we don't talk about mommy issues, but this is kind of the same. Just really diving deep into how we've been conditioned to look and receive the other gender by our parents. So my love, this is it. This is how I keep myself open so that life can surprise me with the most incredible love. And this is what I wish for you too. Doesn't matter how many times we get disappointed or heartbroken. Love is incredible, and anytime we're given a chance to experience this, I think we will all jump on it. So no matter what happened in the past, no matter what society keeps telling you and what you see on social media, also, no matter how old you are, because I know that a lot of people worry about the age, I want you to stay open. And I hope you can get some of the inspiration from the tips that I shared with you to maybe implement them in your life as well. Now, again, I cannot promise you that you will find your person, but I honestly think that living our lives, being open to meeting them, is just a bit better. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Let me know what you think about it. Do you feel you're still open for love? Do you feel that you shut down? And if you did shut down, are you open to opening yourself for more love? Let me know in the comments. I do read all the comments under my videos. And love, I post every week. So if you want more content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Click this little bell icon so that you get a little notification when there is a new video so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!